What's good, peoples? Life is hitting like a ton of bricks right now, you know. And when things are going bad, most of the time it's because of your perspective. You got the wrong perspective. Stuff doesn't make sense. You're looking at it from the wrong angle. So right now I'm looking at life from the wrong angle. So I'm feeling it. Hey, communism versus capitalism. I'm not an expert on those things, but I know that's what's going on right now. You're being forced to pick a side. Pick the side of freedom for the individual, or pick the side of for your country. So, the ones who think they're picking freedom, the capitalists, the new world, the globalists. It's weird because it's kind of a yin-yang situation. The capitalists who strive for freedom are the ones doing the most oppression currently. Capitalism, you got people like Bill Gates and Jeff Bezos. That's capitalism. They got their freedom to be as rich as they want. But, you got Amazon and Microsoft paying people so they can, paying people so little so they can stay free, and the workers don't. Example is a good example of capitalism is the Netherlands right here. The whole country is based off of capitalism. That's what made it so great, and that was like 200-300 years ago. But now it kind of capped off to the ones who made money became oligarchs, and now they're putting systems in place so that the ones at the bottom stay at the bottom. So it's capitalism, if unchecked, becomes communism. Right now people are saying I'm pro Russia. You can't say that country anymore. You're just getting affected by the propaganda. Fight for yourself, man. Fight for your family. Fuck these oligarchs, capitalists, communists. They all seek control of the masses. The capitalist does as if he doesn't, but he makes it that everybody's dependent on him, and monopoly comes of capitalism. Communism, I don't even want to go in there. Communism is just depressive, man. I understand at some point you gotta work as a community, but to the point where I lose my individuality, no thank you. I'm not a fucking ant. You know what I mean? I'm not a bee. If you guys want to become insects, go ahead, man. Press the button, try again, and become an insect. But I'm not, I understand when you have a social net for people who just can't do it. You got to have a community, and that's what capitalism says. It works itself out. That's the theory of capitalism when it comes to those people, but it doesn't. So, I'm for, my homies in Aquarian Anarchy. I'm seeing more of that. They let me know of a term called minarchist. So the minimum that it takes to keep you and your family going, that's what you got to work on. Something like that. I don't know it. I'm getting into it. Anyways, I'm supposed to be a short one. So I hope everybody's can get their vibes up. I'm trying to get my vibes up. This past month, there's been a lot of low vibes coming in. I noticed a lot of friends of mine are going through shit. It's just the last wave of darkness before the new year, before spring, the real new year. They make us celebrate New Year in the darkest period of the year. I get it if you live in a cold country and stuff, but the New Year is when things start growing. So before the new year, you're gonna have bad energy, and we're going through it, man. But the sun is on its way. It's almost here. All right, peace out.